What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dim3D here with another random ass video out of the blue. 9 months later. What is it? Has it been 9 months? I think it's been like 10 months, 8 months, something like that. I honestly don't know. I get random spurts of motivation to make videos and content and all this kind of stuff, and I've been getting a ton of comments about, I wish you could do this in Borderlands 3, I wish you could do this, I wish you could make more videos about Homefront, I wish you could make more videos about Castle Miner, I miss that game, and this and that, and this and that, and a lot of people are still giving me comments, and honestly, I read them every single day, every single comment that I get, and it just makes me want to make content, but I just don't really have time for that. But I have time right now, fortunately, for everybody who wants to make their own custom Borderlands 3 profile. And by that, I mean modding your gear. Okay? So, I'm going to start just by looking at this right here. You can see that I have plenty of characters that I quite obviously... Shut up. I have plenty of characters that I very obviously did not get on my own. I barely have time to play as it is. I don't have enough time to get more than one level 65 character. I probably do, but I don't want to spend that much time. Anyways, so just so you see, I'm going to load my characters again. You'll see how many characters I have, and then I'll make a brand new custom character out of the blue, okay?
A covert operative returning home, retired from corporate hits, huh? I won't ask
as
questions.
soon as Marcus stops talking 5 years later. Okay, so I have a level 50, 65, 65, 65, 65. I have one of each character 65, and then I have, well, I don't have a Siren 65, but I have two operatives level 65, a Beast Hunter 65, a Gunner 65, and a Siren level 50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a Siren level 65 with guns, okay? So, just so you see, you obviously see that I don't have one, right? So, let me close my game, because I shouldn't have anything open while I'm doing this, because it needs to update your game before you load it. I'll explain that more in a second. So, anyways, we have this, I don't know where it is. Let me get rid of this. We have, this one is my Siren character. So we're going to name this 6, because that's my 6th character, okay? Now, character number 6, I think I have a thing for it. Okay, no I don't. We'll go into Firefox, open Firefox. I'm pretty sure it's a web editor. Okay, so here you go. You go to bl3editor.com. I don't know if that little // matters, but let me use full screen preview over here so I can see if you can see it. Okay, so bl3editor.com. Okay, now you're gonna take your file. Obviously, I have a backup file right here that I just created, so if anything happens, it doesn't mess up one of my characters. So we're just gonna drag that right into here. Okay, now the hard part is getting items. You have to be very specific with what you do with your items. If you already know the item ID, you can just get the item instantly, but usually that's not the case. Okay, so we have a Siren. I don't know why it says Siren Brawler. That's kind of weird. You can change the name of your character, the class, the skill points. I'll put 55 skill points at level 65. We'll sync the experience and level. The head, we'll just do Bully for You, Skin, Horror Punk, Echo Theme. Do I know what it's called? No, I don't. So I'm going to put Space Cats, because I like that one. These ones, I'll just max out the storage deck upgrades, which is the amount of ammo and grenades and etc. that you can hold. This stuff right here on the left is stuff that you can check off to unlock, right? So if you start the game at level 1, you have grenades, shields, and weapon slot 1 and 2. You don't have anything else that you can use. So if you make a level 1, you can make weapon slot 1, 2, 3, and 4 available, grenades, shields, artifacts, and mods, which is usually not a thing you should do because it shouldn't be unlocked at that time, but I mean, you're here modding files, so what does it matter? We have our cash here. Let's put that to 999, comma 999, comma 999. Actually, let's put that down one. So we'll put it at 99 million. Okay, my iridium I'll put at 69,420 because YOLO. The inventory is the big part that everyone goes for, right? So I don't really know a lot of items in this game because I don't get to play, but I do know one item specifically, and I'll show you how to add it. So up here you have your equipped items. Usually if you have items in your inventory already equipped, there will be a list right here dropping down that shows all of your items. You can click this little box right here to check mark it, and then it'll drop down a menu, which I'll show you in a second, that lets you modify that item. So this is your backpack. I'm going to add an item to show you. Okay, hit this little plus sign to open up the specifics. Now I want an item called Scoville. Okay, now I know that this is specifically an item that is in here that I can get, so that's how I know how to get it. A lot of items will not pop up under this little thing right here, which is why you will need the serial number for the item, which you can put in here if you can manage to somehow find it. Anyways, so I have the Scoville now. It's in my inventory already. That's it. Point blank, done. Now, the problem is it doesn't have any attachments on it, and what I mean by that is the way that Borderlands actually works. Sorry, this Starbucks is really good. The way that weapons in Borderlands works is a gun is not a gun with an attachment. A gun is consisting of specifically attachments, and each attachment gives you specific stat buffs. That's how this game works. You don't get a gun that already has a preset model with we'll say right here 10% damage. You won't get a gun that just has all the attachments on it already and 10% damage. You'll get a gun that has this certain muzzle on it that gives 10% damage, this certain reloader that gives 5% damage, this certain grip that will give phase grasp gives you an extra 5% movement speed. Every attachment has its own modifier. So you can see right here it says basic required part. You obviously need the required parts, but I know for this item I'm just gonna want everything, so I'm just gonna put one of everything because it is required. And if I do not put one of everything, it will not be an item that I can use. And I will show you why, okay, really quick. Make sure I get my anointments. I want, we'll say, Weapon Mayhem level 10. We'll put Siren Phase Slam damage. Siren Slam weapon damage. There's all of my anointments that I can get. You put any more anointments than that, and I honestly think that it's not going to work, but I haven't tried that. So test at your own will. This gun weapon is level 65, obviously, because we're going to be level 65, okay? So let's minimize that real quick, okay? Let's see if we can get another one, right? We'll do another add item, open this, Scoville, right? We're going to add just the basic parts that are required. We'll add a couple of the sights and stuff, red dot, element, the rounds, hammer. Okay, we completely skipped the unique parts. We completely skipped the grip and the stock. But I'll still put my anointments just in case. We'll go weapon damage, anointment, mayhem 10, and face slam damage. Now, all I have to do is minimize that. I now have 2 Scovilles in my bag. 2. On a brand new character. This is all I'm going to have on me. So, all you have to do now is download your editor file. This will pop up. You save it. I should have... Okay, the edited one is right there. So we'll get rid of the old one. This edited one we'll just rename to 6 because that's what I'm going to be using. So now we go to our Borderlands folder where our game is located inside of your computer. Now, usually it's in like C/files or something. A lot of people have it differently. Mine is in documents for some reason. So I went to documents/my games, Borderlands 3, saved, save games, and whatever this big number is. And then all of my save files are in there. Keep in mind, please, I have this on Epic, so that also determines the difference of where your game could be saved. If you're on Steam, you're probably gonna want to go to, let's see if I can get in here. You're probably gonna want to go to C86 Steam, if I can remember this, Steam apps, common, and then we'll just say it's Borderlands, this Battlefield Bad Company 2. We'll say that's Borderlands. You go into here, and then you go into save games, and then this big ass number. That's how you get to it on Steam. You can see right here, this is how I did it. So now we're going to open Epic or Steam or whatever you have. When you click this on Epic, when you click launch, it's going to ask if you're going to want to upload your saves to the cloud, or if it's going to, I didn't even put the mod file in. It's going to ask, I'll F4 that real quick. It's going to ask if you want to, just copy paste that into your saves, please, before I make myself sound any more stupid. Put your modded file into the saves. That's it. Now, when you do that, what happens is when you click this on Epic, it's going to say, do you want to upload from your cloud to your PC, or do you want to upload from your PC to your cloud? You are going to upload from your PC to your cloud. I don't know why I didn't just do it. Don't ask me. But it usually does. I don't think it does it for Steam. I think my friend told me that it doesn't. But you should be good. I mean, this is literally all it requires. We're going to see if this works. If not, I'm going to restart Epic because that might be an issue since I started it without putting my mod file in there first. This loading is horrendous. This game freezes up every time I try to load it. Okay, so play, load character.
A covert operative returning home. A siren warrior from Portale. Fierce, powerful.
Bunch of question marks.
Could come in handy.
Bunch of question marks. Okay. We'll play it just to see what's in our inventory. And then I'll see what I did wrong. Okay, so believe it or not, somehow I still got the Scovilles, but it didn't upgrade my level for some reason. I think that's because I changed, I think that's because when I put my level in to the thing, I hit, something like, I don't know what it was. I hit something like scale level to appropriate experience or something like that. But anyways, you see now, I have the Scoville in my inventory. It's an actual item. It's Mayhem 10, which I didn't even do. It's level 65, and it has 2 anointments on it, which is not even possible for an item, which automatically makes it broken. Now, the other one, you can see it looks a little funky because it doesn't have grip, it doesn't have a stock, it doesn't have anything, and what that does is it makes it 0 damage, 100% accuracy, 100% handling, nothing on it works. If I equipped it, I don't even know if it'll function correctly. I highly doubt it, but it's not going to do damage. You can see right there in the top. I don't know why my cursor is a little off compared to my stream, but yeah. This one just says burning, and this one says burning Scoville, by the way. You can see that. Huge difference. So let's all F4 real quick. We'll get these 2 out of here. We save 6 out here. Open this. We'll do the editor. Nope. Okay, now just drag character level 65. Skill points, we'll do 15 just to make it believable. And we'll do cash as 9999999. And we'll do 2500 iridium. That's why I didn't save it. Alright, then we'll do 35 skill points. Max that out too. Now I download it. That goes to the trash. This turns into 6. We'll upload 6 into our files. Go back to our game. As soon as my game closes down here, oh god, my computer's laggy. Or at least my stream is laggy, not my computer. It's just Borderlands, it won't close. There we go. As soon as Cloud syncs, I'll boot it up. Okay, launch, Cloud sync, running. Now when I pop into the game, I should have a level 65 Amara with 2 Scovilles and a bunch of money and iridium. A little PSA too about my webcam. I wasn't able to actually put my webcam in here because I was trying, but it broke somehow. Just so you guys know. Boom, level 65. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're level 65 now. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna see if I have my money and my iridium. This way you can get all of your skins that you need from the iridium shop. And look at that, 2,500 iridium, 999,999,99 cash. I don't know how I got 98 shift keys, but that's a different story because I actually got it from another file. This Scoville does not even shoot, if anyone was wondering. I can't even aim with it. I can't shoot or aim with it. Okay. We're going to hit tab to go to our skill points, and boom, look at that. I got 35 skill points. Now you can just deck yourself out, you know, because you're feeling kind of generous. You feel like you've been doing a lot of work for your teammates, and you just kind of want to be able to work for yourself, you know? And that's pretty much it, honestly. If you want a way to kind of figure out how to get like the weapons and stuff, you can kind of like research on Google and try to find items and just type in the name of the item on that little bar that I was showing you, and sometimes it'll come up, sometimes not. But there's a ton that you guys can do with that web editor. Honestly, it's insane. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have any video recommendations, you can definitely hand them to me, and I will see if I can find a way to get, find some time to get you guys those videos that you've been looking for. Anyways, thank you for watching, and until next time, whenever that is, peace out. It's your boy, Dim3D.